Hello YouTube, this is Grodat333. Excuse the mess behind me, I am just getting back from vacation. On vacation for a week, and I learned a lot about myself while on vacation. I wasn't as strict with my diet. I gained 3 pounds. I turned 40. But I guess the things that I want to talk about is the fact that I did gain 3 pounds, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm just going to go forward. I'm back home. I'm going to buckle down. I'm going to get back on track. I know the AC meet and greet is coming up, and I have my goal dress that I was hoping to lose a couple extra pounds, but we'll see. I'm going to do my best to rock that dress. So, okay, a lot of emotional things while on vacation. Overall, great vacation. Always time spent with my girls is blessed time. What a beautiful place Lake George is. So I was always reminded and surrounded by all the blessings as well. But my in-laws are prejudiced against fat people. My mother-in-law especially. And throughout my relationship with my husband, she has made a lot of comments. Some so demeaning, she's passive-aggressive, so she does it when my husband isn't around. Some so demeaning that in the beginning, my husband couldn't believe that she was saying these things to me. But I knew things I couldn't have known without her telling me. Like the fact that she kept him on a weight chart till he left her house at 26 years old. She had said to me, I guess about 6 months dating, look at how much he weighed prior to dating you. Now look at how much he weighs. Don't make him look like you. Mind you, my husband, when I met him, is 6 foot, and when I met him, he was 135 pounds. And now he is an average 185 for 6 foot. I mean, he's not a heavy man. He's very thin, actually. But anyway, so they had made comments about people that they saw on vacation, whether it be at the beach or people coming into a store or people getting out of their car. Oh, look at how heavy that person is. And it's funny because when I saw a morbidly obese person, the first thing that I think of is what are their obstacles that they have to overcome, because I know that I internalize it all, because I know that that's where it is for me. I feel like I know that there's so much more going on. It's not as simple of, oh, that person let themselves go. It's not that simple. But for people who have never had a weight problem, they don't always understand that. Go figure. Their daughter-in-law had weight loss surgery, and they still have no idea. I mean, they know I had it, but they know nothing about it. Nothing. They don't know anything. I mean, I'm sure that they silently judge, well, oh my gosh, how come she hasn't lost any weight? She had weight loss surgery a year ago, and she's still fat. Again, that's their vision, but I don't let their opinions become my reality. I know what my difficulties are. I know how hard I work, and I don't feel that I need to prove or explain myself to them. But they made a comment about my 2 girls. I've shown my girls here on YouTube a couple of times. They're very active girls. Now my oldest is a total string bean, which takes after my husband's side of the family. And my youngest is also very active. She's lean, but she's totally going to be built like me. So they made a comment of, oh, Allie's always going to be a thin string bean, but, let's hope that Jessie, I don't even remember what the comment made, but I turned around and I said, does that mean you're not going to love a grandchild of yours that becomes overweight? Oh, no, that's not what we were saying. And I'm like, then what is it that you were saying? What was the point? And listen, when it's strangers, it's easy for me to blow off, but when it's my in-laws or my children's own grandparents, I mean, all I can do is be respectful, out of respect for my husband, but it was challenging. It was definitely challenging, and I'm always aware of the comments that they make. And we spent, you know, they vacation with us every year, and I spend a whole week under the same roof as my in-laws. Very small quarters. Listen, I love my in-laws, but exhausting. And so I did notice that I let myself go and I allowed myself to have certain things, but what I also noticed is how much control food still has over me. And when I'm home, I'm in my regimen and I'm doing my thing, but you know, I know that Janine Pinkfish Lily and I talk about the food addiction a lot. I am a food addict, and I will always be a food addict. And dare I say, I wish I was addicted to cigarettes or alcohol, because no, I don't wish that, but all those things you can go cold turkey. I've always said you could go cold turkey. Not saying that it's easy, but you don't have to be exposed to it if you don't want to. You can walk away from it. Food, you need to live. You know, my main goal through this whole journey is to eat to live and not live to eat. You know, I think I've attained that, but not nearly as well as I would like. I'm always going to be a work in progress, but I do not like that I truly identify how much power and control food still has over me a year later. A year later on this journey. Now, there are lots of pluses, so let's count up all the non-scale victories. My portion sizes were not terrible. I was conscious of that. I did get up and run and exercise during my vacation. So I made my health a priority. And I did come down with a virus as well. So I was conscious of the decisions that I've made. So when I decided to have a dessert, when we went to Ben & Jerry's to get ice cream, I was conscious. I chose, yes, I'm going to allot these calories. I didn't count my calories either, because I have stopped doing that. But again, I'm home, I'm getting back on track. I'm still unpacking, but I'm going to the gym right now in, like, it feels like it's 105 out. I think it's only in the 90s, but it feels like it's 110 and 90% humidity. But it is what it is, and I'm owning my behavior, and I'm owning my goals, and I'm still driving. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna take a lot of hard work, but I'm off to the gym. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have a great week. I love what Janine says when she says, do good, lose big. I'd love to hear some responses and maybe some of the obstacles that you guys have to overcome when you go on vacation. Oh, that's right, I did have a goal of losing a pound. Guess I didn't go there. So, I don't know, let's see if I can try and lose 5 pounds before I go to AC. It's a lot for me, because, I mean, I've only lost 15 in an entire year. But you gotta set some goals, right? So that's my goal. 5 pounds in about 2 weeks for Atlantic City meet and greet. Okay, y'all, have a great week. Bye.